before I go to Colonel Jonathan Conricus, Fatime, 350 missiles and drones fired on Israel. Iran says this was a retaliation to a single attack in Damascus. But the scale of the attack has surprised people. Is Iran looking at a full-fledged war? Does Iran see itself as the leader of the Muslim world against Israel?
Of course not.
Yes.
Of course not. Nobody looking for a war. Nobody here looking for a war. Please be careful about your words. We are not the nation who is looking for a war. We didn't start anything here. It was the Israeli army who destroyed a building, who destroyed a diplomatic building, who killed several of Iranian people outside our country, outside Iran. It is not it is not a problem of who they are working for or what was the names or what was their relation to the government. They killed some of Iranian nationality people. And there should be a revenge. There should be a reaction. There should be an answer. There should be a reaction to these kind of things. We cannot just sit here and see what they are doing against our people. Our Islamic Republic government is not something against Iran, against Iranian people. It may do something that we do not like here or there, but it has a rule. It has a. It is the definition of a government to protect their people. And if Israeli people are not happy with what is happening in their country, they have to show this. They have to go and show their disagreement with this politics.
No, I'm just surprised at the scale of the response. Colonel Jonathan, let me draw you in here. Why do you think Israel has come out in the Iran has come out in the open directly? So far, of course, there were the proxies, the Hezbollah, Houthi. They were working through proxies, but now there's a direct attack. What is the strategic intention here? And is Israel going to say, okay, we are going to hold ourselves back? Or is it going to wait for timing? Can it afford to escalate it further and take on everybody at the same time?
Right. Thank you for having me. So those are two distinct questions. I'll start with the second one, with what Israel is going to do. I think what Israel is going to do is respond at a timing, location, and intensity of Israel's choosing. It doesn't have to be immediate, and it doesn't have to be against specific targets. Israel has a very wide and diversified toolbox when it comes to dealing with Iran. Up until now, yes, we have been fighting their proxies. The Iranians, very cowardly, have been sending forward Palestinians, Lebanese, Yemenites, Syrians, and what have you, in order to fight against Israel. We are still busy fighting them, by the way. And I can tell you that I myself was surprised that the Iranians actually found the courage to step out of the convenience of the shadows and actually attack Israel straight on. Their attack was a failure, and we were able to successfully defend and intercept more than 99% of all of the incoming missiles, drones, and rockets that were fired from Iran, which I am not sure that the guest from Iran is aware of, because this is being censored in Tehran by the oppressive media, or the oppressive regime against the media. But bottom line is that I think that we will see in the imminent future, not maybe tonight and not maybe tomorrow night, an Israeli response, because obviously such an attack against Israel cannot go unchecked, especially not when it's from a regime that for 44 years have been chanting and forcing their people to chant death to Israel, death to America, death to the UK,